As we all know, that whoever has taken birth in this world has to die one day, and it is generally believed that when someone dies, nothing will remain with him except his karmas. According to Garur Puran, when a person dies, his dead body is burnt, as we all know. Then his journey of the soul to Yamlok begins, and along with his karmas, the other five things also go together. That is, after death, five things always stay with the dead soul. And when that soul is reborn, then these five things at the appropriate time enter again in his or her soul. So let's know what are those five things. What are the things that do not leave a person even after his death? Hello and welcome to the Divine Tales English. The first of the five things mentioned in the Garur Puran is desire. According to Garur Puran, at the time of rebirth, desire helps humans and other living beings to take on a new body again. According to the desire that the person has, he or she gets a new body. That is, whatever things a person desires at the time of his or her death goes away with him even after the death, and for the fulfillment of that last wish, that dead soul has to return again in the form of a new body. That is why it is said in the Garur Puran that when death is near, one should renounce desire for all the things and meditate on Lord Brahma. If the desire is gone, then that soul will not have to return to the new body. The second thing that has been mentioned is vasna, that is lust. Garur Puran believes that desire is the companion of lust. Lust is something that has no end, as we all know. Even if on deathbed the dead souls are not able to get rid of lust, that soul will need to take a new form again. Now the question that arises is that what is lust? Here, the meaning of lust is not just mere fulfillment of physical desire, but all the worldly happiness is considered as lust. According to Garur Puran, a person who keeps on thinking about his or her spouse, children, family members, even on deathbed, as well as keeps on thinking about the happiness, sorrows that comes from them, and is affected by all the unfulfilled desires, then this turmoil is going to increase, and to fulfill all of these, he will need to take another birth. A story related to this has also been described in the Garur Puran, according to which the desire of the king was in the child of a beloved deer. Thinking of this, the king lost his life. As a result, in the next birth, the king had to be born as a deer. Therefore, desire and lust should not be allowed to dominate the mind when the soul is on deathbed. Otherwise, at the time of death, when he or she gives up his or her life, the desire is going to remain in his or her mind, and he or she will surely have to take next birth. After lust, the things that remain with a person even after his or her death are the deeds performed by him throughout his life, that is, karma. The Garud Puran believes that a person performs actions, that is karma, throughout his life. Whether good or bad, those karmas remain with him or her forever, even after the death. It is also said in the Bhagavad Gita that no human being can live even for a moment without performing any action. When death comes near, the soul conjures up the memory of the deeds done by the body. It is these actions that give happiness and sorrow to a person after life, and the result of these gives good and bad results in the next life. According to Lord Sri Krishna, the speed of action is such that it does not leave the chase for 7 births, the best example of which is found in the Mahabharata. When Bhishma was lying on the bed of arrows, he asks Lord Sri Krishna that why did he receive such a death. At that time, Lord Sri Krishna reminds him of the deeds that he had done 101 births ago, and that is why he was getting this kind of death. That's why human beings should do good deeds in life so that they can get good results in the next birth too. After karma, the debt has been described in the Garud Puran, according to which a person should take a loan from someone while he is alive, and then he must pay it before he dies. It has been said in the Garud Puran that when someone takes money from someone and dies without paying it back, then that person has to take next life to repay that loan again. So if you have ever taken loan from someone, then you must repay it before you die so that you not have to face any kind of trouble in the next life, it is believed. The fifth and the last thing that has been told is virtue, which remains with the dead soul even after death. It has been told in the Guru Puran that the charity done by you, the virtue of benevolence, lasts for many births. In life, whenever an unfamiliar person helps you, then understand that the merit of your previous birth has been paid. In the scriptures, charity is said to be like monkey kept in a bank, which comes in handy from time to time in bad times. Therefore, man should keep accumulating wealth in the form of virtue throughout his life. Akshay Tritiya, Akshay Navami, Magh Purnima, Kartik Purnima, Ganga Dashera, Makar Sankranti are some of the days in which charity should be done by a person so that he can get happiness in his next birth, and this virtue will always remain with you in the next birth also. Therefore, it is believed that a human being should take special care of all these things mentioned in the Garud Puran so that he or she can attain salvation after death instead of taking rebirth. What do you think about all of these things that has been mentioned in the Garud Puran? If you know anything more related to this, then do share it with us. We hope that you liked our today's video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and families. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, The Divine Tales English, for more such videos. You can also visit our Facebook page for everyday posts and stories. We will soon be back with another video. Until then, take care and be happy.